Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Texans Fan Battle Podcast. I'm your host for the night, Crenshaw. I got the amazing trio with me. I got my boy Bo Diggity 713. Say what's up to the folks.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good? What's good?
All right. And got my A1 since day one, Mr. Matthew Briggs. Say what's up to the folks.
The Texans are on the police list for abusing them Cleveland Browns. Look out, everyone.
Roof, 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 roof. That's how they was doing it today, right?
That's what they was doing. That's what they was doing. They was barking all
all,
day until they stopped.
all day, all day. All right, man. Let's get off into this game. Man, first of all, what a wonderful game. It was great seeing my boy Bo at the game, man. We was representing for the fan battle. Matt was with us in spirit, but I know he was singing
Always.
loud and proud from Kansas City. I know you cold out there, but hey, the Texans kept you warm though.
That's
All
right.
right, bro.
My blood's still pumping, baby.
Texans won 45-14. Oh man, CJ Stroud, what a fucking playoff. Oh my goodness, what a playoff debut.
Timothy. Timothy.
Timothy, that's right. Him Jones, him Duncan. Let's
Yes,
go, baby.
he won 16 for 21, 274 yards, three touchdowns, 157 QBR. I think that's a perfect QBR. I'm not for sure or whatever. I mean, everybody contribute in this game. I mean, we saw Brevin Jordan, we saw Dalton, we saw Devin. I mean, Nico Collins. Everybody was doing their thing, fellas. I'm gonna start off
And,
with you, Bo.
and Bo's boy showed up. Bo's message worked.
That's
Maxie
right.
came plus,
Let's
baby.
go,
Hey,
Mitch. Let's
hey,
go, Mitch.
Mechie had a career game, bro. He went 3 for 3 for 44 yards, man. Shout out to
Let's
Mechie.
go. Let's
Get him in
go.
the end zone. Get him in the end zone. But look, Bo, I'm gonna start off with you, man. I want you to talk about the offense, bro. Tell me what did you see on the offense different today that you didn't see all season, bro?
Man, they kept CJ clean. They kept that pocket clean. CJ wasn't under rest most of the time. And I feel like Bobby, he helped out with getting the ball out fast. Like he gave him his first read, the read was open. CJ took it. Like the offense was moving so fluid, man. Like this is the most I've seen the offense look as far as like a well-oiled machine. Like nothing looks stagnant, bro. Like they was on fire. Like to me, I feel like it was the first time I seen the O line communicate, bro. Like they was picking up stunts, blitzes, everything. So shout out to the O line, man. They went crazy. CJ Stroud is him, as we know. He is as well advertised. You know, he's the man. So yeah, shout out to them, man. It was amazing.
Yes, sir. Shout out to them. Hey, Bo, move your camera back a little bit. Move your camera back a little bit.
Look a little bit. All right, bet, bet, bet,
Yeah,
bet, bet. Y'all see me now? Y'all see me now?
Perfect. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
All right,
So
bet, bet, bet.
You
Matt,
gotta get the money maker, but.
yeah. Show everybody that beautiful face, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to set this camera so y'all can see his beautiful face.
All right, Matt, talk to me about the defense, man. Tell me how did we swarm so good today, bro?
Well, first, before I get to that, I want to say we love you. Thanks for loving the podcast, Sal Pete. Appreciate the super chat. Man, yeah, the defense was just all over it. Man, Kristen fucking Harris County, baby, showed up, bro, like lights out. Grenard and Anderson, when they're healthy, game changers, man. This totally different team. The only thing that concerned me was those big fucking plays. Always those big plays. It almost bit us in the end. But what I loved about D'Amico, he's finally done what we've been preaching. He's changed it up. He switched it up. He's seen that we're getting bit with the big plays, and he sent the fucking blitz. He got after the quarterback. He rattled Joe Flacco.
Yes,
Like in the wise words of Drake, we went back to back on them
that's
bitches.
right.
You
Adjust,
know,
adjustment.
they
They
even
did
do.
it.
They did nothing about the first one.
Yep.
So the defense was lights out. Man, what a perfect game. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah, man, perfect game. Now, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Did any one of us? I know I didn't see us putting 45 on the Cleveland Browns today.
No, sir. No, sir. Like I said, my prediction was 16 and 7. I thought it would be a low
Low
scoring
score.
defensive game, but them boys came to play and they put the points on the board. It was so
Yeah,
smoky from the cannon, little cannon they be doing after every score touchdown. The NRG was so smoky, bro. That's how you know the touchdown was getting all day long. Cannon was lit all day long, yeah.
I'm glad you brought up Cannon. It reminded me of that Kansas City game, Matt, when they ran out of bullets when he was kept scoring on touchdowns and us.
Mm-hmm.
that almost happened today in
Oh,
RG because we missed a couple of passes where we could score a couple more touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
but but bro, like Matt, tell me what was the turning point of this game when you knew yes we going to the next round?
Oh, easily that the your boy Nelson that pick six when he got the pick six, it was the Vince Carter. It's over. It's done. Like
That's right.
ti- pack the bus, pack the bus because it's ready to go. Like it's done. That was it.
You know what? I'm glad you brought up that right there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stephen Nelson. The guy gets a hard rap on Twitter because he gives up a play or two a game, which they act like these guys don't make money on the other end. These are great wide receivers.
Yep.
You're not going to stop everybody. You know what I'm saying? But he comes to play whether he's injured or not. He comes to play. He's been a great pickup and everything. So shout out Steven Nelson. I'm glad you got that pick six, bro. You did your damn thing. You gave up a play or two to David. I can't pronounce his last name. The tight end.
Njoku. Yeah.
This guy. I mean, come on. Look who it is. I mean, he's a hell of a tight end, man. But shout out
Just
to Steven, man.
just
Great.
imagine we played man 90% of the plays. Like,
Mm.
bro, Nelson and Stingley unlocked, bro. Like the only
Yeah.
reason why those plays you talked about him giving up is because it's in the zone. If this man, different story, bro.
Lockdown.
Different story. Lockdown.
Exactly. They're both great on the man. I don't know why they don't trust that more. Shout out to Derek Stingley as well. I'm glad that they had him shadow on Cooper. He had Cooper on lockdown. Cooper made
Yes,
a catch
sir.
here, but he didn't do it quite as much as he did the first game against us. Shout out to Derek Stingley. Shout out to Steven Nelson. Shout out to the whole defensive backfield. Bo, give me your thoughts on how did your section felt when Christian Harris got that pick six? Like, how was your section? Like, you know did you get up a little bit? I mean, did they move you out the seat?
Oh
Like,
man.
how was it, bro?
Nobody was sitting down. Nobody was sitting down. Everybody was up standing up, arms in the air, just going crazy. Like the whole thing was just crazy. My section, man, the Browns fans that was in our section was just quiet, boy. They was barking all in the beginning. They was barking at the beginning of the game, but once he got them pick sixes, they was on quiet mode. Put them dogs in the house. It was over with. It was over
All
with.
all bark, no bite,
Yep.
baby.
Nobody. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I, I'll bark no bite. Okay, so Matt, Joe Flacco, 34 for 46, 307 yards, touchdown, two interceptions. I mean, Joe really didn't have a bad game. It just he threw those costly pick sixes. I mean, because that's not a bad game by Joe. But the Browns had 70 plays off 44. They time of possession was 35 to 24. Like really, the Browns really dominated the game. It just we scored so quickly. One play here, touchdown. One play there, touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
tell me, what did you see in this game that we need to clean up going into the next round?
Uh, Noticing we need to switch up defense and even we didn't have to this game, but even offense. Like we need to switch it up a lot sooner. Like what I said earlier, they were getting beat with those big plays. Like when you see that, D'Amico needs to switch it up and call man. He needs to start blitzing. He needs to do something. It seemed like when we got the lead, we went conservative. We cannot do that. Once we get the lead, we need to keep the lead. Do not go conservative. Do not play that soft cover zone. Send the house. That's what causes you to make a big play, so be it. But you got to make the big plays in crunch time. You cannot let these big plays bite you in the ass like it almost did. It could have been a different game if they executed those points off of those big plays.
I feel you on that, and you're definitely right about that. I'm like I say, I don't know, it just like it's in the script. The Texans are going to give up a
Hmm.
big play over the top.
Hmm.
It's in the script. Um, oh, Bo, tell me who was your shining star, not named CJ Stroud, in this game today?
Ooh. Not named CJ, man. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Brevin Jordan. I'm going to give it to Brevin Jordan. The reason I'm going to say that is because it was 14-10. The Browns was up. And you kind of felt the shift in the stadium, like kind of like drop down. People was like, man, not Kareem Hunt scoring touchdowns on us. So once they had that one play to Brevin Jordan and he just outran everybody, I think he deserves some of that MVP too. Some of that whatever co-MVP, whatever you do, he needs some kind of award or maybe they can chop the game ball up, give him a piece of the game ball because that was a momentum swing that we really needed. We desperately needed that momentum swing. So shout out to Brevin Jordan. That's my MVP.
Okay, now Brevin Jordan. Matt said on the show that he want to see more of Brevin Jordan, and Matt, you got more of Brevin Jordan. You know the Browns not good at defending the tight ends, and both our tight ends was able to eat today. Yes, Dalton dropped that one pass, but he made up for it for getting that touchdown before the half. Matt, you know, I don't want to look ahead, but I gotta look ahead. Who do you want next round? Who do you want to play next round?
I want the Dolphins.
Interesting. Okay.
Bring me Miami because this is what I want right here. I want the Steelers to win. I want Miami to win, and I want the home field advantage once again, so we can show the NFL that we can pack the seats that we sell out at NRG. Home field advantage. Let's go, baby. Let's keep rocking it. You know what? At this point, I don't give a fuck who it is because the Texans are here to play, baby. Let's fucking go.
Okay, hey, I like the confidence. Right now Dolphins are losing 10-7, but it's a close game and anything
Yeah,
could happen.
yeah.
Bo, who do you want next round?
I've said it all year long. Y'all know who I want. I want them Chiefs. Give me Pat Mahomes. I need Pat Mahomes, man. I need to see the Chiefs in the playoffs. I need that get back. We need that get back from years, man. I want to see the Chiefs. I think because the Chiefs are the second seed, right? So if the Chiefs
No,
beat the Dolphins,
the third seed. They're the third seed.
Chiefs are the third seed. Okay. So we need the Steelers to beat the Bills then, right? Or the way
Yeah,
around.
yeah. You need
Yeah.
the Steelers to beat the Bills so they can play the Ravens.
Gotcha. Yeah. So give me the Chiefs, man. I want the Chiefs. I want the Chiefs.
I want the Chiefs. I like where your head going because it's best pause. It's best to beat beat the champ. You knock down the champs. That means more, especially like I say, get our lick back and everything. And
Yep.
we owe those guys because they put an ass whooping on us in
Yes,
2019.
sir.
To beat the best, you gotta beat the best.
Exactly.
So, yep.
Exactly. So Matt, do you think that we should have like I say, right now I'm about to just nitpick right now because the game was phenomenal. But you think we should have ran the ball more? We should have stuck to the run more because Singletary only had 13 carries.
I mean, it's like you said earlier, though. It was such a defensive battle. I mean, 2 pick sixes. That's what gave us our most points. But I mean, when the offense is clicking, it's whatever it works, right? Like, let me rephrase this. If we were in a close game, if Cleveland scored, then yes, run the ball. But with the blowout, man, whatever's working, keep it going. Like little dinky and dunks, keep the time running. Like I'm glad we got to see Davis Mills in the fourth quarter. Like if that means another round for CJ Stroud to be healthy, let's go, baby. Let's get it going.
Yeah, let's get it going. So, Bo, you at the game, you sitting down
Mhm.
when Desmond King did his version of the Rosencopter. How did you feel, or what did you say at that moment when you seen that play? First of all, I'm surprised that we didn't get a flag, especially
I
from
was
Desmond,
I was just gonna
from
say
Desmond
that. I
King.
was just gonna say
Especially
that.
from him, man. They
I
used
was
to throw
like,
flags to him.
please do not call it roughing the passer. Please don't, because that or what do you call it, unnecessary roughness. Because he didn't mean to do that. It just happens. Momentum make him spin around. So yeah, that was plain to see. Shout out to Booker T. Booker T would be proud for the spinner Rooney that he did on top of him. So shout out to shout out Desmond King, man. The boys on fire. So shout out to them. That was funny. It was funny to me.
And I like that analogy right there. Yeah, but that was a Booker T moment right there, man. That was crazy, man.
Dude, it would have been perfect. He got up and started looking.
Yeah, if he did that.
Can you dig it?
Son.
Oh man. So, Matt, man, just give me your thoughts, man. Tell me, we're gonna freestyle it right now. Tell me, what you think, man. What you think?
Look, what I think, first time as being a fan of this team, I am actually like pumped. I'm actually excited. Like I'm not nervous for the next game. Like I'm extremely proud to be a Texan fan. We hit our quarterback, like dude, the baller. Like I don't know if anybody's seen the Twitter, but he went to the Pat McAfee when they're in NRG, and Stephen A. Smith said that no one's going to beat the Browns, not even C.J. Stroud, and he came out on fire, bro. Like on fire. Like you said, you only missed what 3-4 passes. Like, dude, I'm just so happy to be a Texans fan. Like I never been this excited, this pumped
No,
going to the next
I
round.
agree. This is what it feels like. Like I've always wondered to myself, how do those franchise fans feel that like always go to the playoffs, always win Super Bowls? This is what this feels like to be proud about a team, man. To finally have a team to go to and be able to talk about conversations, argue, and debate, and you know that you come on top and you got the quarterback, you got your head coach, the whole team's just gelling together. It's perfect, man. So I love it. I love what I'm seeing.
Yeah, and you put 31 points. I know you 14 is defensive, but
Yep.
you put a 31-point differential on the best defense
Mhm.
in the NFL. You got nothing but high hopes going through the playoffs. If you're the Texans right now, you
Mhm.
you know you can beat anybody out there offense wise. Just
I
got
know what I want to ask y'all. I know what I want to ask y'all. I'm gonna start with Crenshaw first. How did you feel when we marched all the way down there and set up for a field goal? What was going through your mind?
What's going to my mind? I was like, okay, this game is going in Cleveland's favor because they
Mm.
wanted to get field goals, and I was
Yep.
like, I was telling my wife, I was like, man, we can't go field goal touchdown with these guys, and I say that Bobby Sloyd, I told her, I said between the 20s, he's cash money, but when he get in that red zone, he's not effective, and that's why a lot of our scores be deep plays, long plays, a lot of
Hmm. Yep.
going deep into the playoffs, you got to clean that up right there. You can't set up a field goal. We need touchdowns, touchdowns,
Yes.
touchdowns.
Yes.
That should be the key for going on to the next round. Touchdowns, touchdowns, touchdowns.
Okay. Okay. I want to ask Matt. I want to ask you a question, Matt. When you saw Noah Brown was questionable and was out for the rest of the game, how did you feel?
I was a little. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a little concerned
Hmm.
because who else we got? Dalton Schultz, and Dalton Schultz just dropped that pass right before he went out. So I was like, fuck, momentum. We talk about it every day, momentum. And then Mechie, here he comes, makes that catch, and then it just started gelling, man. It started
Yes.
like you're running on a treadmill, bro, just striding. And I just knew that no Brown's not a factor in this game. CJ Stroud is. That's all he needs.
Well, see, that's all about this team, man. This team, like back in the day, Bill O'Brien days, like that team, if anything would happen, they would just sulk and just drop down. Like you would think, like that's the end of the world. Like if big plays happening, if that big play to Njoku and the touchdowns from Hunt, that team in the past would just drop their heads. They really wouldn't have no fire in them to go back and fight back. But you see this team with D'Amico leading the way, and these boys keep going. They keep fighting. They keep trusting each other
The
to make
fight.
them plays. And you see how it works on the field. Like they really trust each other to make the plays for them. And CJ was just laying that thing, just tossing it. It was like playground mode, just tossing to everybody. Everybody got a chance to eat. It was beautiful, man. Beautiful, especially for a playoff game. A playoff game, playing like that,
Playoffs? You talking about
insane,
playoffs?
insane, man. And they did what I said they shouldn't do. I said do not start flat. They didn't start flat. They kept it going. They kept the train moving. They
Yep.
didn't. They didn't look like they was running out of gas, and they kept their feet on their neck. Especially the defense. Shout out to the defense. The defense could have been like how D'Amico usually do when the defense just sags off and just plays off and just don't get beat deep. They actually was flying to the ball, stopping plays, getting hits in the backfield, getting sacks, interceptions. Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Hey, let me tell y'all something that just came down with what's so funny. Brevin Jordan got a random drug test.
Uh,
He got a random drug test in his locker. I don't know if you guys seen that yet, but I guess like he said, I guess I ran too fast. I think that was really really funny right
Wait,
there.
wait, wait, wait. Who got that?
Jordan
Brevin
got a
Jordan.
random. Hey,
You said Brevin Jordan has that in his locker
Yeah,
room?
yeah. When he came to his locker, he had a drug test paper in his locker. That's some funny shit right
That's
there.
like how they did AJ Brown after that game. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. But Bo, what you said earlier, 3 minutes ago about the Bill O'Brien. See, this team give me hope, like with the Gary Kubiak days. See,
Yes, yes.
Bill O'Brien, we knew damn well if we win, it was like, oh shit, we just got lucky.
Yep.
And with D'Amico, man, like I say, he's a leader of man. He's gonna adjust. He's gonna adapt. You got CJ rocking and rolling. I feel like only person who can stand our way is ourselves. I feel like if we
Yep.
lose, we're gonna beat ourselves. You
Yep.
understand what I'm saying? Like if we do play the Ravens, the only thing I'm concerned about is weather and we on the road. That's it. I'm not worried about the
Yep.
Ravens team.
Yep.
I'm worried about weather and we on the road. That is it. I feel like the sky's the limit. And once again, we ain't supposed to be here. We ain't supposed to be
Yeah,
here.
that's true.
Playing
That's what
house
they
money,
said.
baby. Playing
That's what
house
they said.
money.
And
That's it.
and also it's crazy because if the Dolphins do lose, I think NRG's the only stadium with a dome, right? Everybody else open. Baltimore open, Bills open, Chiefs open. Like if we can get home field
Steelers
advantage
everywhere.
again, it's amazing. That would be amazing. I don't want to be a spoiled fan and say we need home field advantage, but I think it helps tremendously.
Now
Well,
you got. Go ahead, Chris.
no, I would just say, of course, your home field always gonna help, especially
Mm-hmm.
today. Like this home crowd
Yeah.
today was electric. You know, it gave me goosebumps of when we played the Bengals
Yep.
the first 2 years of the playoffs. Man, everybody was loud. It was on their
Yep.
feet. Nobody wanted to sit down. Everybody just stood up. It was just amazing, amazing, amazing crowd,
That's
and that's
another
how
thing too. Shout out to the
that's how I need to be.
crowd.
Yeah, the crowd was the crowd
Oh
was
my
wonderful.
God! Shout out to the fans, the crowd, everybody that was there. We did our part. I feel like as fans in the stadium, we did our part today. We was loud for the defense. I feel like we threw Flacco off his keys for some reads. So shout out to the fans, man. We showed up, showed out.
When you're seeing the camera shake on TV, you
Yes,
know, oh
lit.
fuck yes, let's fucking go, bro. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, hell yes. You know,
Yeah,
hey, hey, I got I agree with you. Weather is a factor. You know that the everything, but all these so-called experts and all that are saying that it's an easy path for the Ravens. Ravens are going to make it to the AFC Championship easily.
Gotcha.
Dude, week one, I get it, it's week one, but we had that offense pretty much in check. CJ Stroud was first game in the NFL. Give me those Ravens again. I'm ready for them.
Yep.
Totally different atmosphere, totally different teams clicking, and plus, give me playoff Lamar every day of the week. I'll take it. The dude has not shown up yet. CJ Stroud already has a better playoff career than he does. Like, let's get it going. And another thing, this team has been first of many breaking records. CJ Stroud just broke the rookie record for most tied it most touchdowns as a rookie in one game. That's all he did.
The youngest quarterback to win the playoff game. Shout out to CJ, man.
Right. First rookie head coach to make it to the playoffs. Most team sacks. I mean, you can keep going. So fuck it. Why not? First rookie quarterback and head coach to the AFC Championship, baby. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Hey, I'm gonna ask this question to you guys right now. Without looking it up, who you think led the defense and tackles this game?
Oh man, it's probably King, right? Desmond King, right?
Okay, you say King. Matt, who you say?
I'm gonna say Cashman.
Say Cashman. Bo is right. It was Desmond King.
I feel like they said his name so many times, yo. I'm like, Desmond King. I'm like, it had to be Desmond King, man. Desmond King went crazy today.
King had 12 and Cashman had 10 tackles.
And can you imagine they cut him at the beginning of the season, and now he came back. I think what week 14 or something like that, one of them weeks. And now look at him making plays in the playoffs. I mean, come on now.
I still wish we had Shaq Griffin. I wish whatever he had beef with Frank Ross.
What?
Because I mean, we can
I got one more question for Matt. I got one question for you, Matt, because you were watching it. How did you feel seeing Tunsil down?
Dude, I ain't gonna lie to you. My breath got took out. I mean, I like, Couldn't fucking breathe. I had to get my inhaler, bro. Like,
Man.
it was like, dude, it scared me because you don't want. And I'll take it another step further. Listen, Bobby's. Let me put it on the big screen real quick. Bobby Slowick, if you're listening, quit running the ball with C.J. Stroud. We do not need that man to be hit for no reason. Okay, thank you. Yeah, like whatever keeps my quarterback upright. That's all I care about, man.
Gotcha. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, cause I was looking. I was like, who's down? They said Tunsil. Like somebody next to me was like Tunsil down. I said Tunsil down. I said excuse me. And so he was there for a long time sitting down, and he finally stood up. I was like, thank you. Went to the sideline, got I guess went through the tent. Then he came back, and he's still not playing ball. So shout out to Tunsil, man. Our only Pro Bowl starter.
No all-pro bullshit. Come on, man.
Yeah, BS, man. BS.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Right now we waking the world up. I didn't see what people were saying. I saw LeBron James was talking. I like what LeBron James was talking. I got to go back and see what everybody was saying. We putting boys on notice. We ain't the same old Texans that we've been over the years and everything, man. So shout out to the whole organization.
And another NFL, someone got to explain to me, how do you give Sauce Gardner above Stingley? Sauce Gardner had one interception this year?
0.
He had 0 interceptions. How do you still put him ahead of Stingley? I don't understand. I don't get it.
I can tell you why. First, let me tell you why. Because first, he's in New York.
You're right. New York market. Yeah.
Yeah, New York market. He's on commercials, so he's more marketable than our guy.
Yeah.
Our guy.
You're right. He quiet. Yeah.
Like Andre Johnson, he was quiet. But he go out there and do his thing. So he let his play field show. But I think next year they're gonna start pushing Stingley more.
They're gonna have to.
People are like, hey, look, this guy is good too down in Houston. Y'all can't just look at the guy on the East Coast. Look at the guy down south. He's a hell of a guy as well. You know what I'm saying? Just me. What you think, Matt?
I need him on some HEB commercials. That's all I'm saying. Throw him on some HEB commercials, baby. Come on.
Shoot, man. What is he? Nah. Put Sting in a honeycomb. What was the Honey Nut Cheerios commercial? Put Sting in a Honey Nut Cheerios commercial. Come on, y'all. Come on, Honey Nut Cheerios. His last name Stingley. Go by Sting. You got the B already. Put him in a Honey Nut commercial. Put him in a Honey Nut Cheerios.
Or maybe he didn't go outside more. Like
Yeah.
If wrestling come to town, show up to those events, show up to the Rockets game, show up to things so they can see you more.
Yeah, be seen. But not too much. Don't be seeing too much.
I mean, after the season,
yeah.
season, you know what I'm saying? And see like with Sauce, he be at the goddamn.
Oh yeah, he be at the games, he be concerts, he be over here. Yeah.
He everywhere, so that's the reason why, man. But it's okay. Our guy go get his due, and he gonna show everybody. Look, I'm that guy too.
Yep. Yes, sir. We love it.
Look, come next year, the whole H-Town is gonna be put on blast, bro. You're gonna want people. You want people like Mike Evans. I want a ring. Come to Houston.
Yep.
Derrick Henry. I want a ring. Come to Houston, baby. Every player's gonna want like C.J. Stroud's him. I want to go there. Like what everybody does with Patrick Mahomes, already she gave me C.J. Stroud. Give me the C.J. Stroud effect, please. Thank you.
And we got 74, 72 billion in cap space.
Yeah, we got 74. It could be more with some cuts and everything. But that money I think is gonna go fast because we got to sign our other guy.
Yeah, we gotta pay people. You're right. We gotta pay Bernard and them. You're right.
You gotta put Dalton.
Yeah, you're right.
You gotta bring the motor back.
Yeah, you gotta bring motor back. Then you gotta look at what you're gonna do with Steven Nelson. You're gonna bring him back. You're gonna let him go.
You're right. You're right.
So yeah, it's a lot of key pieces that we gotta figure out. But that's why Nick make the big bucks, and we just talk about it.
Consecutive. That's right. You're right.
Executive of the year. I know I've been a Nick hater, but give him the award. With all the injuries and everything that he's went through, like, bro, come on. Give it to him. Four awards come to Houston.
Hey, you know what, man? Put him on the big screen. Put him on the big screen. All right, to everybody out there, if you disagree with something, that don't mean you're a hater. Everybody on the team don't have to be good. You can criticize a player. That don't mean you hate the team. If fans could get that out their head, our fan base will be better. So
Yep.
if I say something about Darius Stingley, I don't think he's a bad player. I just want him on the field. I want him to be healthy. That's the only thing I ever said about him. Be healthy. And the only reason why I said the things about Steven Nelson because he was healthy, just like he's been healthy. He hasn't missed a game yet. Okay, so please, y'all stop fucking messaging me about that shit because that ain't what it is. I'm not saying Darius Stingley is ass. He's a great, phenomenal player. All right, now you can
Speak it, brother.
I'm
Speak
Speak
just
it.
it.
saying, like, it's crazy because every time this motherfucker does something, they message me. And y'all, like I'm saying, like this motherfucker ain't shit. I ain't never said he want shit. All I said is I want him to stay healthy. Like if that's bad for me to say, then tough
Bro,
cookie, tough
look,
cookie. He can't be
you,
playing 8 games every year.
you know how this fan base is, bro. Some of them are fans like me, you and Bo, and some of them are cult leaders. Like they follow certain
Mm.
people, they follow certain type players. They, it's just how it is, man.
This what I noticed from our fan base, bro. It's like I think it's 5 Texans that they would never say nothing bad about. It's CJ, Council, it's Stingley, it's Nico Collins now. It's Nico Collins now, and then it's
Probably
Will
Peachy, right? Or
no
Will
no no
Anderson.
no
Yeah. I forgot. I
Will
forgot Will Anderson.
yeah
Yeah.
Will Anderson like that. And you got some fans don't like Will Anderson, but it's more about the trade, not the player. But those 5 guys are like they got a coach on them. Like nobody will say nothing bad about them. I mean, I'm talking Harrison, but everybody else is like fuck 'em. They better do their job or fuck you. Perriman, he meant to play. Perriman, you a fucking bum. You didn't play. They ain't get goddamn. Perriman ain't gonna catch every play, bro. Like
I
it's
mean,
okay, bro.
we've seen it firsthand. I mean, Woods had first 3 games was amazing on fire, and then
hmm
2 games later,
Yeah.
oh, we need to get rid of him. He's
Hey,
trash. So like, bro,
Yeah.
come
Yep.
on, man.
same thing with Noah Brown. Noah Brown had 3 phenomenal
Yep.
games. Now after that, see, we knew he was a bum. That's why the Cowboys let you go. I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, out.
Oh man.
And you know the crazy thing is, half these guys in bed, their wife would throw them out. Just the way because of their game. But in the trash, bro. Like, come on, man.
Golly, man. But it's like you can't criticize. You got to say everything is good, or you're not a true fan. And that's one thing that really irks me. But it's still all love. I don't like to go back and forth with people. I'm too old for that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I be
sir.
killing. I be killing. I'm a family man, so I don't like to go back and forth. I let them have it. But before we end this show, do y'all got anything else to say about this game?
Yeah, I do, man. We're here,
Talk to me,
baby.
man.
We're
We
here.
we
Be
here, baby.
proud.
Yeah.
Be proud. So, like Chris all said, all those fans that can't say it's nothing negative. Fuck them, because we're here. We here. We finally got a team that we can be proud of.
Who
We
who
finally
said
got a player.
who said that in the movie? He said, "Fuck
Oh
him,
man,
fuck him."
I don't
That's a movie. I
I don't
can't think
remember,
of it right now. I can't think of it, man.
but we got our Patrick Mahomes. We got our Andy Reid. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna
Yep.
take it to the next step. We got Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, baby. Let's go. Let's ride, baby. Let's fucking go.
You know what? That I like that better, Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, because he learned from Tom Brady. He's more of a Tom Brady in the
hmm
pocket. And then D'Amico, I mean, we
It's
seen
more Belichick defense.
you,
Yep.
you seen what did with San Francisco. He's bringing it over here, and we don't have the same talent in San Francisco. He's getting the most out of all these guys because think
Yep.
about it. We still have Lovie Smith as the defensive coach right now. This defense would be bad. This defense would be as this guy turned a 30-second rush defense to a top 3 rush defense in one season,
Yep.
bro. One season, and we still don't have our inside defensive tackles that we need for this defense. That just shows how great of a coach he is, what he's done for this organization. I'm glad he's here. Oh, what you got left before we end the show?
One more quick thing.
Oh,
I
that-
forget
Go ahead.
I forget what player you said was going to have a breakout game and be like the next JJ Watt. I'm calling it now. Christian Harris had his fucking breakout game. He's the next Fred Warner. He is the fucking next linebacker, all pro, baby. I'm calling it right fucking now. Christian Harris, let's go.
Christian Harris. Okay, I got that marked down. Bo, talk to me.
Yeah, we not Colorado, but in the words of Deion Sanders, we ain't coming. We here. Let's go, baby. We here. Let's go.
We here. We here, man. Look, we here. We ain't going nowhere. Can't stop, won't stop. You know what? I'm gonna give a shout out to Cam Newton, man. I don't know. Did y'all see Cam Newton talking about C.J. Stroud on his show on 4th and 1?
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to Cam Newton, man. I like what he said about our quarterback and everything. He like, man, fuck that test. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that test.
That's
so
right.
shout out to Cam Newton. So
that should be our new motto. Fuck them.
Fuck that test.
That's it.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Bo, tell the folks where they can find your great work at, man.
Man, y'all know, man. On all socials, Bo Diggity 713. Let's go, man.
Matt, tell them where they can find you at, bro.
Yeah, man. All day, every day. A day one Texans, where I keep it spicy. Let's go.
Shit, facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, let's keep the main thing. Can you play or not? At the end of the day, like, shit.
He said, can you play or not? And he showed today he can play. C.J. Stroud, you or him. Y'all can find me at Fifth Ward Crenshaw everywhere. Tune in Wednesday. We have who on show, Matt?
I don't know.
Don't worry. I got it. We got my boy Jonathan M. Alexander on the show.
Yes.
Can't wait to talk to my boy again. So on that note, Matt hit the bumper and we out, baby.
They had a Pro Bowl for talk shows. We get selected. We gonna celebrate.